Okay, so in this part of the rates that you learn for real world context, we are going to learn something called income tax. So this is something that happened in real life. It happened to your parents. It will happen to you once you start working. So what do we mean by income tax? That means uh, the government will actually decide to take some money from you, your income. So this that means it's something that you pay to the government. Okay, so what do the government do with this money? So the taxes can be used in some other ways like subsidy of education, subsidy of some facilities, healthcare subsidy, all this. So that kind of thing, right? The if you're thinking like why the government take money from my parents, why the government is going to take money from you, there will be some like a reason why they do so and what do they do with the money. So that kind of thing, it will be studied under another topic. Okay, another thing called economics. So anyway, that's not the focus for you. The focus is for you is to learn how to calculate income tax. Uh, that means how much should you give the government based on what you earn. Okay, so all this will be quite new to you. So the first thing will be there is something called chargeable income that you need to learn. So you need to understand what is called chargeable income. So basically, chargeable income will be total income minus total relief. Okay, I'm going to explain what is each of the thing. It's quite easy to understand total income. Okay, so total income is like what you earn, how much you earn. So like for example, this person here in this example, Peter. So he has a full day job. So the full day job give him 55,800 a year. But then he also earn other income like investment. So basically he has more than one source of income. That means whatever he earn is not just from his day job. He also earn from investment, something. So whatever is the income is like whatever money you manage to bring in. Okay. So if I'm going to calculate the total income, it's quite easy. So total income will just be whatever he earned. Uh, he has two sources of income, so make sure you add up the two sources. Some questions only like have one source of income. Okay. So in this case, let's find out how much he earned first, and then we talk about the relief. So he actually earned this amount, but the government is not going to look at this amount and say, hey, you gotta give me a certain percentage of this, because the government will understand that you need to support your parents, your wife, your children. So relief means, right, you need the money to support. It can be like support wife who is not working, or support children, okay, or old parent. So because of all these relief, and there's also what we call personal relief, because he also need to spend money on himself. So there's all sorts of relief. So maybe in a real example, right, they will tell you, okay, personal relief is $1,000. To support wife is another 1,000. To support one child will be 500. So they actually list out what are the things that how much a relief is worth. So for this person, right, his total relief goes up to 3,635. That means, right, the government will actually give him a discount. So if I'm going to calculate the chargeable income, okay, I'm going to use his total income to minus away the relief. In this question, they already tell you the relief. So you just need to subtract away the relief. In some other question, you may be asked to find the relief. So that means they will give you a table, how much discount are entitled for each of the section, and then you got to total up the total relief part. Okay, so we don't talk so much about that first. So the main thing is I need you to understand that chargeable income has a formula. the formula is total income minus relief. So this is the chargeable income. That means, right, the government, right, is going to look at this number. Is looking at this number. Is looking at this money and to decide how much tax you should pay. Okay, so that is the idea of chargeable income. So chargeable income is not just the total income. You need to subtract away the relief. Okay, so this one is like a formula that you must remember. Okay, then the next one. Now that we know the chargeable income, so this is how the tax are being done. So if you read carefully, there will be a rate of 2.25% for the first 40,000, and then 8.5% on any amount that's more than 40,000. So what does that mean, right? A lot of students cannot understand this. So basically, very simple. You divide your chargeable income into two baskets. You divide into two baskets. The first basket will be the first 40,000. So out of the 52,915, you take away the 40,000, put it in the first basket, and you still have 12,915 in the next basket. So this is the amount that is above 40,000. So this is the amount that is above the 40,000. So the government said that the first basket, I only charge you 2.25%. But the second basket, I'm going to charge you 8.5%. So the second basket, I'm going to charge you 8.5%. Okay, so the first basket is lower. That means you don't need to pay so much tax. Okay, so how are we going to calculate the total income tax? Okay, so you use the first basket 2.25 times 2.25% times 40,000. So from the first basket, calculate the 2.25%. From the second basket, you calculate the 8.5%. So you split the chargeable income into two baskets, and then you punch calculator. So the first basket got $900 tax. The second basket got this amount. So total them up. Usually we give it to the nearest cents, or sometimes they will tell you nearest 10 cents. You look at the units that they want. Okay, so from here, you're supposed to know something called chargeable income. Chargeable income has the formula of total income minus total relief. Total income is the money that you earn. You can have more than one source of income. That means more than one method of earning money. Relief is like something like a discount that the government give you, because you will need to be supporting yourself. You need to support wife, children, old parents. So because of this, they give you some discount from your income, so they don't tax you so much. Okay, once you decide your chargeable income, your job is to split into two baskets. So this is the typical way. How do you split into two baskets? Usually they will tell you. Okay, so now they are telling you this is the first basket, this is the second basket. So usually the first basket has a lower rate. That means they don't tax so much. They will tax more on the second basket. Okay, so the rates will be different. First basket is lower, second basket is higher. So this example will show you a very basic idea of income tax. Okay, there are more in-depth questions, but this is just the very basic idea first. So do note down the formula for chargeable income and the idea of splitting into two baskets for you to calculate the income tax.